Today we're in the Tahoe Park neighborhood of Sacramento in this small backyard which now holds a beautiful 625 square foot ADU. This ADU was designed for our client's mother to have privacy, comfort, and to stay close to family. Built by Sacramento's top-rated ADU contractor, A+ Construction. So for this ADU, we wanted to make sure it fits in seamlessly with the rest of the property, which in this case meant adding a separate path all the way down to the street right there so that this entrance can be used easily and to not disturb the residents. All right, on this side of the ADU, we have our sub panel, which feeds off of the main panel of the house. And there's actually still just 1 meter for this whole property. So on this wall, we have, this is the bedroom private entrance door. Here we have the condenser for the mini split units. And here we have the water heaters in an exterior closet. So when we design ADUs, by default, we try to put the water heater actually on the exterior in a metal closet like this, so as to give you as much space as possible on the inside of the ADU. So most of the time when we're doing an ADU, it's a smaller space. So I want to maximize that livable space and not put the water heater somewhere on the inside, whereas you could be using that space instead. Each exterior door, we made sure to have good lighting, and we added light fixtures like these. All right, so as we walk in, you see that we have a lot of natural light in this area coming in from these 3 windows, right here, right there, and we also have a small kitchen skylight. Now we're taking a look at the kitchen, and you can notice that we have 18 feet of kitchen cabinet space. The range is a full-size 30-inch with a beautiful chimney hood. This section here has a 27-inch undermount sink with a full-size 24-inch dishwasher. Beautiful feature about this kitchen is that we have 2 full-size pantries giving you a lot of storage space. All of our cabinets have soft closing doors, and the drawers are made out of solid wood. The hinges are hidden underneath, and everything is soft closing. And then on this side, we have a 30-inch refrigerator with a cabinet above. So some of the difficulties with this particular project is that our client wanted to initially go with Sacramento's pre-approved 1-bedroom plan. However, this is a 5,000 square foot lot, small backyard, and that particular plan didn't actually fit. So we took inspiration from that pre-approved plan and designed this specific floor plan to fit within the constraints of this specific property. Give us the proper setbacks on the side between the house, and we're able to design this project specifically for what they were looking for. So when we're designing ADUs, particularly smaller ones, the unfortunate reality is that often we have to compromise on storage space. What I love about this particular floor plan is that we were able to incorporate plenty of storage options. Here, we're looking at the laundry cabinet. And instead of a full-on stackable unit, we're using a 2-in-1 washer-dryer that leaves us plenty of space above that for storage. And then on this side, we have a small cabinet. This unit definitely has plenty of storage. For this ADU for heating and cooling, we have a dual zone mini split. One of the units is here in the living room and the other one is in the bedroom. Throughout most of this ADU, the flooring is a durable, waterproof, luxury vinyl plank. And I love that this particular color definitely adds a sense of warmth throughout this whole entire unit. And now we're walking into the spacious bathroom. This is roughly 12 by 5, 63 square feet. I love this beautiful mosaic tile, which flows into this curbless shower. And then the walls here, we built in grab bars, which are good for aging in place needs. At the center here, we have a 36-inch vanity with a modern looking vanity light centered at this sink. And at the ceiling here, this is the ADU's second skylight, adding much needed natural light into this bathroom. And now we're walking into the spacious bedroom. Look at the size of this bedroom. On this wall right here, here's our second mini split unit, which gives us heating and cooling. I love that on this side of the room, we have a separate private entrance into the side yard. And then on this side of the bedroom, we have our large closet. All right, so let's talk about timeline. For this custom 625 square foot ADU, it took us 4 months to build from start to finish. That's the benefit of working with an experienced contractor like A+ Construction. We have a process from start to finish, from design, permits, construction, to make sure everything's hassle-free, on time, and in budget. We also want to make sure we avoid paying for unnecessary extra things, which in some cases, we can make sure to have you avoid needing to install solar. If you would like to build an ADU similar to this on your property, go to our website to schedule a free consultation and see what we can do for you. On that website, you can also see dozens of ADU models and completed projects. Thanks for watching. Give us a follow for more ADU tours and expert tips.